Hey guys, Jason from Man's Adventures coming to you from Martin's Fork Lake on this beautiful fall day. In today's video, we're going to continue the series of my hiking and camping gear, and we're going to look at my tents. Stick around. For the first tent, it's going to be my Eureka Solo. It is approximately 8 feet by 3 feet, and this is what I use if I'm backpacking. It only weighs 2.4 pounds when it's all rolled up and stored away, so it's not that bag to carry when you got your backpacks on. It's mainly I would use it for summer, late spring, early fall. There's not a lot of room in there. If you get a lot of loft under you or over you with your bags, your face could actually be close to the top. But for summertime, it's great. It has a rain fly. Let me show you that peels back. Built into it. So if you want to camp under the stars, wide open. Has top entry and front entry. This is actually one of my favorite tents for when I'm out camping, if I'm hiking. But yeah, you can sleep right under the stars on this one with the built-in rain fly. Again, it's a Eureka Solitaire. It's my favorite to backpack with. I've had this a few years. I've used it on multiple trips, and it's never let me down except for one time in the snow. Again, like I said, the loft was an issue. My face wasn't probably but about that far from the top. I'd have had icicles hanging down. So yeah, summertime, late spring, early fall, it's my go-to tent. Let's move on to the next ones. The next tent I have is a Swiss gear. I've only used this one a couple of times. Actually bought it for like when me and Michelle would come up here to the lake. We used it a couple of times and we were actually a little cramped. We like using blow-up mattresses when we're up here, just kind of lazy man camping, enjoying the day. Not a lot of bushcraft stuff, but just enjoying the outdoors together. But we found ourselves cramped. So this is now, if I'm glamping myself and want to drive up here in the Jeep and I want to tent camp instead of sleeping in a hammock or the Jeep, this is what I would use. Plenty of room inside. I'm not sure about the dimensions. It's kind of an odd shape, but it's by Swiss Gear. I bought it off of a friend second hand. He'd used it one time at Niagara Falls, and he bought a camper after that. So I picked this up. Pretty good deal from him. I appreciate it. Charlie, if you're watching, thanks. I really enjoy this tent when I'm out by myself. But with Michelle, I had to move up a little bit, and that's what I'm going to show you next is our big cabin tent. Alright guys, and now for the big one. It's a cabin tent by Coleman. It's a WeatherTech. I can vouch, after last night in 40-mile-per-hour winds, this tent held up great. The only line that come out was this one, and it was my fault because I didn't have it drove in right. But 40-mile-per-hour winds half the night. It got down to 27 degrees. We had a Mr. Heater Big Buddy in there running at medium. It kept us at 50 degrees. So inside of our sleeping bags, we felt great. This tent here is a 14 by 10, and it's 6 foot 6 inches tall in the middle. I can stand up and walk around this tent. It's great. I wouldn't suggest it for winter camping. The rain fly has too much gap, and any breeze like we're getting right now blows straight through. If there was a way to tie that down more to keep the heat in, it would be great, but there's not. So this tent is not a winter tent. Again, late spring to early fall is what I would use this in, but we were comfortable last night with the heater. Got this down in Pigeon Forge at the Coleman shop. It was on sale. I think we picked it up half price for like $150. Very good deal. If you find that, I suggest you get this tent. Plenty of room inside. But yeah, that's our big one. Stick around for my final thoughts. Just wanted to show the bags for each tent and the size. Like I said, this one here was the Eureka Solitaire at 2.4 pounds. The Swiss Gear, I'm not sure the weight on it. And then the Coleman. So yeah, it's an 8-person tent, 6 foot 6 inches tall. Takes about 10 minutes to put up, they say. But that's them in the bags for comparison, guys. All right, that's been my review on my 3 tents. For a bonus, I'm actually going to camp out of this Jeep some. If you lay the back seats down and push the front seats forward, you can fit a blow-up mattress in here. So I'm going to try to do a Jeep camp video soon. So we'll go over that one. So this could be the bonus, what I sleep in, other than my hammock. I like hammock camping as well. But if you got any questions on these tents, just let me know down in the comments. I'll look anything up on the paperwork I have on them, or try to find out the answers to any questions you have. Again, this has been Jason from Man's Adventures. I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, like, and share these videos. And like I said, comment, let me know you're there. We'll continue my hiking and camping gear series with the next video. I don't know what I'll do yet. Might be a surprise. If there's anything you want to see though, also mention that down below. I'll bring it to you. Thanks, guys.